How's it going, guys? Back with another video. So I want to hop on here today and give you guys a quick little update. It's definitely a beautiful day. I actually woke up this morning and had a few messages from my tuner. Basically, he was updating me saying that he was going to pull the car back in. So what he ended up doing was putting that file that Hptuners sent over. I think it was the second MAF patch. If you're new to the channel, go back and watch some previous videos. Get all up to date. I have all the updates, the whole build, and everything like that. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I would definitely appreciate it, guys. But back to today's video. So basically, he put that file on there and started doing some adjustments, some, fine-tuning and stuff like that, working his magic. And he was basically, updating me periodically and saying everything's going pretty smoothly, everything's going pretty good. So far, and he also sent me over a video of it doing some pulls on the dyno and stuff like that. So I'm definitely getting excited. I will attach those videos, probably not to this video, but I will definitely show you guys that for sure. So stay tuned for that. It's definitely interesting, pretty cool. But like I said, going into this whole thing, guys, I don't anticipate making huge numbers. It is on a Mustang dyno. There are some few obstacles that we're going through. We have the Dorman intake manifold. It's an automatic, non-intercooled, stock MAF. So there's just so many things to take into play here. So I'm definitely not going into this thinking, it's going to be crazy numbers or anything like that. So I think I mentioned in some previous videos, if I can hit 300 horsepower to the wheels, I will be so happy. I'll be happy with it, for this year, 2026. Yeah, that's pretty much where we're at, guys. He's updating me here and there. Like I said, he pulled it in pretty early this morning and started getting on it. And so far, he said it's going pretty good. Revving out at, I think he said 6,000 RPM, so we're golden. It used to stop for that first map patch that he did. That Hptuner sent over, it was only stopping at 4,200 RPMs, and we weren't getting any more fuel. So go back and watch those updates if you haven't already, guys. So, yeah, so we're looking so good right now. Well, not so good, but we're looking good. You get what I'm saying. We're looking good. If you can see in the background, I have all these boxes, and I'm in the middle of moving. I actually made a video on that, if that piques your interest. This little tiny one-car garage, I'm moving to a bigger garage. So if that piques your interest, I'm going to be doing basically like a headquarters kind of deal. Lighting, paint, color, stuff like that. I want to eventually probably make the whole garage black. Not this one. This is the one-car garage. Just go back and watch that video. You'll see what I'm talking about. And then I'm going to make a part 2 video to that when I get to the new house and show you guys the big garage, and it'll just be cool. So if that piques your interest, stay tuned for that. Go back and watch that other video too if you want to watch part 1. So anyways, yeah, that's pretty much where we're at, guys. So I'm looking forward to seeing those numbers. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I could pick up the car tonight, but if not, maybe tomorrow. I'm making this video a couple days ahead of time, so when I release this video, you'll just go back a couple days, and that's pretty much when I did it. But so yeah, hopefully I pick up the car tonight or tomorrow. That'd be pretty cool. So I'm definitely excited, guys. I'm definitely excited to take that first test drive. I can't wrap my head around it right now. There's no words. We're finally coming to the end. It's been 2.5 months that the car has been at the dyno shop, and I haven't even drove it, haven't even been in it this whole time. So yeah, it's definitely getting real. But I have a lot on my plate right now. Like I said, I'm in the middle of moving. I'm not pressing the situation. I'm not being impatient or anything like that. I was slowly starting to get a little impatient, but then other things came up and started taking more priority. So literally, when it happens, it happens. When I get the car back, I get the car back. But so far, looking good. We're finally through the woods. We're finally getting some good news. We're finally, he said that it was pretty much looking good, and he just has to do some fine adjustments, some, you know, dialing in, do some test runs, test drives, and then he'll get back to me. So that's pretty much where we're at, guys. Yeah, I don't know if I keep on, you know, saying the same thing over and over. I'm just pretty excited. My mind is pretty much everywhere right now. So I just wanted to hop on here and update you guys. I know that a few of you are following the journey as well. You know, a few people have reached out. A few people have, you know, where's the car all the time, this whole time? How's the car going? You know, there's been a lot of cool people on the way on this whole journey that I've been going on. So it's cool. It's honestly pretty cool that, you know, a few of you have been following on the journey. I definitely appreciate it. It definitely drives me to keep on continuing to pump these videos out for you guys. Honestly, like, yeah, I have fun with it too. Like, I love filming and wrenching and, you know, working on the car and stuff like that. And I'm super excited to finally get in an area, a bigger garage and basically, you know, film the content. It's going to be a lot better. It's going to be a bigger setup. I'm eventually thinking about maybe getting tripods and, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at, guys. I think I'm just ranting at this point, but it was a quick little update. Nothing too major, nothing too fancy. Hopefully some next videos you'll see me in the car. Like I said, potentially I can definitely probably 100%, not 100%, but pick up the car tonight. So that's where I'm at. That's where I'm hoping, I guess. That's where I'm going with this. But yeah, so yeah, if you guys are liking the content, like, comment, subscribe. I would definitely appreciate it, guys. And like always, thanks for watching this video.